welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? So, before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so before I get into this message, I've been wanting to say that when I use I don't know if it's just me who feels this, and you guys can comment down below if you do, or if you want to say you do or not. You can say no, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to see if other people feel the same way that I feel, because I do also watch my readings too, and when I hear the drum, I can feel the taps on my phone. Like when it hits it, I can like feel it hit my phone to my hand. And I'm just like, whoa, the times that I do listen to it, I'm like, I can feel the frequency tapping into my hand, if you get what I mean. So I don't know if you guys have your phones in your hand when you listen to the video, or if you're like, but I'm not telling you to have your phone in the hand the whole time, but definitely put your hand on the phone when I use my shamanic drum, is what I'm hearing for you. Or you can put it on your crown chakra. I know they like to say radiation and all that type of stuff with the phone, but that energy though, you could definitely use that for your third eye. So like putting the phone up, like turning the volume up, putting the phone on your third eye, or on your head, or on your back, or wherever you're feeling a certain type of pain or something like that, is what I'm hearing. You could try, but you also have to set your intentions to say, I open my vessel up to receive the frequency of the drum, because you can hear things, but sometimes your mind is so powerful that you're not the average mind who just like, you hear something and then you just believe it right away, or you could be easily hypnotized type of people. Like, you're not a weak mind. So it's like, sometimes you might have to literally say, because of your protection, you have to say specifically towards anything that you're trying to absorb, like energy wise on YouTube, like how you watch the healing frequencies and stuff. You have to literally give permission to these energies, is what I'm saying. They can't just invade your privacy. So if you haven't been feeling anything from the drum, then I would advise you, if you want to, you can do something like that to see if you can feel my energy even more. Well, the energy that I channel through that drum. So yeah, okay. Now we're going to get on to the intuitive message I have for you guys today. And the intuitive message I have for you guys is, your health is covered because of your purpose, okay? You have realized that things are starting to go your way now that you actually like answered your calling. I'm hearing you actually said it out loud. So dealing with the permission situation, I was about to call it an issue, it's not an issue, but with permission, like God can't force you into your calling. He just gotta wait on you. You know, you might go through certain cycles. You might go through 10 years of cycles, or 5 years of cycles, or 2 years of cycles, or 1 month of a cycle, and then it clicks that, okay, I need to be in my journey, I need to be in my purpose. Like, you realize that where you were in the past you were not in your destiny. You realize that you were kind of detoured. So it's like, maybe like when you were a kid, you were blessed, you were baptized or prayed over or something like that, is what I'm hearing. And if you weren't, it doesn't matter if you weren't. I'm not trying to make you feel less than if you weren't prayed over and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, even if you were prayed over, you may have, as a child or as a teenager or as an adult, you may have kind of strayed away. Like, okay, so you were in your purpose and then something happened where it knocked you out of it. So you weren't as awakened when you were in your purpose in the past. Now you're even more awakened to your purpose, and you are definitely in your purpose right now. That's what I'm here to confirm you. Whatever you're doing right now, what you've currently been doing is part of your purpose, is what I'm hearing. Besides the things that no longer serve you, if you're still hanging on to the little things, it could be belief systems, it could be people, it could be places, it could be habits. Those things obviously don't serve your purpose. So you, even when you're in your purpose, you might go through certain like hiccups because you still have baggage or still have something that needs to be released. Well, honestly, we constantly need to be releasing even when we're in our purpose. You know, it's a exchange of life, being comfortable with letting go and being in new environments and adapting to new energies, new realms, new. When I look at our ages and when we every year, that's elevation. Not saying everybody elevates on their birthday spiritually, but obviously you're going to elevate it physically, and we're going to see it through your body changes. So elevation can just be feet, like just you growing as a person, you know. It doesn't always have to be you all deep into your spirituality and that's how you elevate it, because there's different ways to elevate and it still be positive, you know. But you're more awakened now, that's what I'm hearing. So with you being in your purpose, let me get it. The health, your health is covered, okay? Because of you being in your purpose, your finances are covered. Because of you, specifically you're the chosen one out of your family, and it was you that was going to make a shift in your bloodline. Like, it was you, regardless of what other people did in your bloodline to like elevate. You did it a certain way that's gonna really make a change. Like, you were the missing piece to the puzzle. It's like people probably counted you out and didn't look at you as beneficial, or you don't have much, or because of you're not living the way that I'm living. You know how certain people have certain perspectives of you that is not the best, and they didn't realize you were going to be the one shining harder or more elevated or more. It's like they're going to have to clap for you. They're going to have to acknowledge you and what you've done, because like I said, your finances are covered and your family's purpose. You're so powerful that it had to be you living in your purpose that was going to make a change, not only to your family but to a community or to a platform. Like, I may be talking to future celebrities, like I may be talking to future known people. Like, you guys are going to be known for something, not just trying to be a celebrity, right? And like God said, bloodlines that are awakened will be covered. So it's like you're awakening your family members or something. You're breaking them from this belief system or attachment. It's like you're giving your family new ways of thinking, new ways of believing, new ways of connecting to earth, and making them more knowledgeable of how they've been controlling their lives, even making them aware of their power. It's like you're making your bloodline aware of their own power. It's like whoever you're around, you always lift people up energetically too. Your ancient power is being activated because of you being in your purpose. So with you being in your purpose now, things are starting to work out your way. Like, you are beating the odds. Like, everything's, when it looks like it's bad, it turns good. Like, it's just like a little, I think your life situations is just teaching you to trust God even more. Like, everything you go through, because the more you trust, the more you get blessed. It's like people, and another thing, trusting the process. You know how when they do the makeup on, or when they cook food, and they be like, just trust the process, please. And you know, when they actually turn out right, that's what God is talking about. Like, you're trusting God's process, and you're confident that it's gonna turn out right. You're confident that God is making the right moves for you in your life, and you're more comfortable now. Like, your spirit is at peace now. Now that you're in your purpose, your spirit is at peace. So let me pull a card, and then we can get out of here. Now that you're in your purpose, you're dodging, like, temptation can't get to you. you're not tempted to do anything because you know everything's covered. Now I'm seeing with this, like, trust with the T, even though it's a cross. So trusting the process, trusting in Jesus. Yeah, now that you're in your purpose, you're on the road to your fulfillment of wishes. Like, everything that you want is going to come into your reality. Big dreams, big businesses, a lot of growth. You realize that you grow faster with God. You grow bigger with God. Instead of partnering up with other people, you partnered up with God. Movement, choices, decisions. You're making decisions with Jesus, with God. You're more conscious of your decisions now. I'm hearing discernment. You have the discernment now. Sometimes when you're not in your purpose, you don't have your sight. You don't have all your tools, you know. But once you get in your purpose, you have all your tools. You have your sight. You have your clairvoyance. You have your spiritual abilities, and you're awakened to your gifts, your spiritual gifts, and your purpose in this life. So it's like, you know where things are starting to head, or you have high hopes for the future is what I'm hearing. Like, you're not, regardless of what goes on in the government and what goes on in the world, you're going to be victorious. You're going to succeed regardless of what they try to do. Like, you're going to succeed through the chaos. Like, no matter what they try to say, the government tries to say, you're going to material harvest. Things are going to sprout. You're going to be abundant. Everything is going to happen your way regardless. Like, regardless. It's destined. It's in the plans. The government plans is not your divine plan. Right? So they got us fearing, because they know if we fear, we can manifest ourselves to living in their world. Their world roams around fear. God is faith. So, you know, I'm hearing you speaking up about this, or speaking up about something. Like, you're able to speak now. Maybe you didn't feel heard in the past, but now you feel heard. Like, you're vocal with what you want in life, or you understand you can manifest through your words. So I'm hearing that you say something and then it actually happens, or it manifests quickly, or it's like, you know, when people are about to call you, you're just very sensitive to the spirit realm right now, because it's like they need you. You're one of their biggest teachers, their biggest leaders. Hope. You're going to give the world hope. You're going to give the community hope. It's like you're a large vessel. You're a very bright vessel, like, on this earth. These spirits and angels can see your bright vessel. But that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.